Yes, hello, welcome back to my Watchalong. Today it's Man City against Newcastle United and Kyle Walker is starting. I want Pep fired. I really want Pep fired. Kyle Walker should not even be at the club anymore. And he's starting. I really want Pep sacked right now. This guy is not serious, bro. He is not serious. He fucking lost all ambition when we won the fucking treble. He was shit. And sorry, I'm being generous to Pep Guardiola. He was the worst manager in the fucking Premier League during the 4-peat season. Oh, but we won the title, yeah. Wow. We won the title against a garbage Arsenal team. Congrats. Pep Guardiola has no more ambition. No manager with ambition starts Kyle Walker. No manager with ambition starts Kyle Walker ever. This current form of Kyle Walker is simply not good. Pep Guardiola should be sacked. He does not give a fuck anymore about his club, bro. He's won the treble, he's happy. Bro, Pep has done what he wants to do. It's about damn fucking time you sack him. It's about time you move on. I can't keep watching a fucking retarded manager who keeps starting Kyle Walker. No other manager in the Premier League would start Kyle Walker right now. No other manager in the Premier League would play with Kyle fucking Walker. If Kyle Walker is responsible for Newcastle scoring a goal, I'm turning the Watchalong off. The moment that a ball hits net here from Newcastle and it's Kyle Walker's fault, I turn this fucking Watchalong off. And Pep Guardiola should be sacked for starting him. All these fucking managers in my club are fucking frauds. My god, fucking retard, stop playing Kyle Walker. He's the worst fucking left back in the... Oh, sorry, right back in the Premier League. He's not a left back. He's the worst right back in the Premier League right now. I'd rather have fucking Leave Davison playing. Oh, but he used to be good a few years ago. I don't give a fuck. Now it's not a few years ago, is it? He has Rico Lewis and Kyle Walker both on the pitch. Just sack this guy, bro. He is not serious. He does not give a fuck. People who think Pep loves City more than Barca are delusional. They are. Pep would probably love to go back to Barcelona right now. He's seeing that Barca team and he's like, you know, I think I can maybe win La Liga with this Barca team. I think I can win the Champions League with this Barca team. Look at how Pep is playing with us right now. This guy is actually not serious. What the fuck is this shit? Kyle Walker on the pitch again. Bro, against Newcastle. I swear to God here, if I was the board, if I was Galdoon and I see Pep Guardiola rolling out Kyle Walker again, I fucking sack him on the fucking game. He should not be playing Kyle Walker anymore, period. But he's still playing in big games. He cost us 2 goals against Arsenal. And what was his punishment? Another start against Newcastle. There is no accountability for these players, is there? Because if Kyle Walker can be single-handedly responsible for us conceding 2 goals against Arsenal, and he doesn't get punished, where is the accountability coming from? Where is the accountability coming from? Surely you fucking bench a player that caused you to concede 2 goals, in a game where you conceded only 2 goals. Fucking hell, Pep. I hate Pep Guardiola. I actually hate him. He's the most overrated manager in the fucking Premier League, bro. Starting Kyle Walker again, bruv. This guy is brain dead. No accountability for these players. These players look at Kyle Walker playing. Everybody knows he was the worst player on the pitch. Not just for Man City, for both teams in that Arsenal game. And what does Kyle Walker get? He gets to start again. Pep is just a fucking joker, man. He doesn't care. He does not give a fuck about Man City. He would probably rather go back to Barca than win another fucking treble with Man City. This guy is fucking retarded. Great start to the game here, we're already complaining about fucking Pep. I want Pep gone, I really do. I'm tired of watching his boring ass football. He keeps starting Kyle fucking Walker. Let's ignore the fucking personal issues with Kyle Walker, who is... Well, I've talked enough about what a fucking disgusting human being he is. On the pitch he's shit. Why is he playing? If I could strangle Pep Guardiola right now, I would, bro. I actually would. Pep looks like a finished manager. He's winning titles not because his tactics are good or anything, but because his team is just that good. Thanks to Man City for buying those players, by the way. Nothing to do with Pep's ability. When is the last time Pep Guardiola has actually coached any team to a title? It has ought to be the treble. That is last time. Hello, Wim. In the washing machine right now, I believe. Ball is on the left now for Newcastle. They're booting it forwards. Ruben Diaz now into Gundogan. Kovacic now, holding onto the ball for 20 seconds. Peak Pep ball, hold onto the ball for 30 minutes and do nothing with it. Pep is so finished. Pep is unfathomably shit since the treble season. I have never seen Pep Guardiola's teams be this garbage. This actually garbage. He won the treble and he checked out. He was like, nah, I don't give a fuck anymore. Could you imagine Pep Guardiola starting this version of Kyle Walker in any other Pep Guardiola team? No, you can't. You couldn't. That's the answer. Well, let's not talk about that. I've already got enough to be angry about with Pep Guardiola here today. Let's not talk about yesterday. We better fucking win this game, bro. If we don't win this game, inshallah. But Man City fans don't criticize Pep Guardiola if we draw or lose. Because Pep Guardiola is the perfect manager, of course. Pep Guardiola is another Josie at this rate. Fucking finished and tapped out. And now ball rolling it straight into the feet of Ederson here. Diaz on the ball now. It seems like Akanji is kind of stepping up into midfield as well. Which is weird, because you have Guardiola who is like 10 times the player on a technical level. Like technical ability. Than Akanji. Just staying back. Pep. He's such a genius. He finds a way to put players into their weakest environments. He's such a genius. Haaland's brought down way too easily. Stand up, you fucking dipshit. You could have stood up there. Kyle Walker wasn't with his man, by the way. Cross into the box, where was Kyle Walker? In fucking Kukulala land. If that cross was a bit better, they scored and it's Kyle Walker's fault. This is gonna be a long night. Yeah, on your decal red card. let's not talk about that either. To be fair to Onyedika, there was no contact, but you can't go sliding in like that. Free kick now for Man City. Kovacic now, ball onto the left for Grealish. Good first touch Grealish. And now ball back into midfield. Pep trying to get sacked, lol. Why you think he ain't resigned yet? He hasn't resigned because he doesn't give a fuck about Man City. Unlike what the mutants will tell you. Ederson, oh my days, you almost lost the ball there. Unlike what the mutants will tell you, Pep Guardiola doesn't actually give a fuck about Man City. Everyone thinks, oh, Pep Guardiola loves Man City. Bro, Pep Guardiola loves Barcelona, and that's the only club he loves. So let's not pretend he loves Man City, yeah? He loves English football because English football is fucking tapped. He doesn't give a fuck about Man City, though. Next game, Sturmgras Club Brugge. If we don't win that, bro, I really don't know anymore. I really don't know if we don't win that. When Genk went out game, by the way, let me check, because they have a game in hand, obviously. When they went out the game, how many points are they on? Let me see the table, please. Okay, when Genk went out the game, which they will be at 22 points. Which is another way to say 8 points cleared of Club Brugge. Which is another way to say Club Brugge is closer to relegation than to the first in the league right now. Haaland passing like a bozo, of course. Love to see it. Now a throw in for Newcastle. Ball with Saar now into Burden. Burden out to Hall. And backwards to Burden again. Haaland pressing up, but it's a one-man mission right now. Who is in goal, by the way, for the Newcastle? Is it Pope? Because Pope was injured, right, for a large part of the season last year? Or was that the other goalkeeper? Because Newcastle have two pretty decent goalkeepers, right? X games, you played Pro League, Club Brugge, Union. We should at least win against Union. Union is equally shit. Union have not won a single game since Puertas left the club. They've not won a single game without Puertas. If we can't beat Union, and it's at home as well. Rico Lewis now. Kovacic holding onto the ball and loses it now, but he gets it back pretty quickly. Move the ball to Grealish, come on. Move the ball around, bruv. Guardiola now. This is peak Pep ball, yeah? This is so entertaining, bro. This is so entertaining. This is definitely as fun to watch as Mancini's teams, bro. I promise you. Pep Guardiola's football, just as fun as Mancini. Said every kid who didn't watch Mancini growing up. My god, Pep, are you trying to bore me to death? Pep Guardiola should get a medal for the most boring dipshit of a manager. You know the scene from the movie Gladiator, are you not entertained? Well, I'm not. Play football, bro. What is this left-right shit? Are you in a fucking military drill right now? Left-right, left-right. This ain't a military drill. Cross a ball in. Grealish, take on your fullback, mate. You fucking frauds. My god, these teams are so boring to watch. Guardiola now. And Guardiola again. Into Gundogan, but he doesn't get to it. And now Kyle Walker has to come back to defense. Kyle Walker, defense! You fucking dipshit! My days. Why is Kyle Walker on the pitch? Pep Ball is cancer. You're being very harsh on cancer right now. Cancer ain't this bad. Cancer is not this bad, bro. Grealish is on the ground feeling up his nuts. And this guy is getting new boots. Is it Trippier? Yeah. Trippier lost his boots. Or something. He's getting 2 new boots, what? Was he wearing 2 small shoes or something? Did he have a sponsorship deal, bro? Maybe break into 2 shoes on training instead of on a match. Hall now with his corner for Newcastle. Just go to whoever Kyle Walker is marking and you'll score. Ball up in the air. And head it forwards, Ederson catches. Yeah, they went to Joe Linton. But I believe that Guimaraes was with Kyle Walker. They should have gone to Guimaraes. He would have scored. Kyle Walker is literally championship level. If even that. I think there are better right backs in the championship right now than Kyle Walker. You can definitely find a better right back in the championship than Kyle Walker as he is right now. Great communication by our back line. Guardiola and Akanji just looking at each other. Who should go to the man? Well, maybe Guardiola, since you're the left back, maybe you should stay left instead of running all over the pitch. Or is that more of Pep's genius tactics? Throw in now for Newcastle. And they're definitely playing better than us. Man City without Rodri is like a fucking horde without an SCD. We're not quite the real deal, are we? My god, Pep. Lob. Don't know what you mean by that, but sure. Newcastle now, ball into the box, headed away by Walker. Rico Lewis is on the right. And Haaland is playing as a fucking centre back. Pep's strategic genius. Yeah, lol. Pep's strategic genius is having Haaland as a centre back. My god, what is this, bro? Man City has 3 good players right now. Rodri, injured. Savinho, not playing for some reason. And Erling Haaland. There we go. That's the entire list of good players. I'm not counting Kevin De Bruyne because he'll be a very mixed player this season. I promise you. Jack Grealish ain't a good player because he just touches the byline all game long. And well, Ederson is a goalkeeper, so I don't count him with outfield players. Inshallah, bro. This is haram football, sorry, not halal football. Long throw in by Man City, straight into the feet of Newcastle. A foul throw in, inshallah, bro. A foul throw in at the professional level, guys. A foul throw in at the professional level. Tonali is playing at least for Newcastle. I forgot that they had him. I forgot that they had Tonali. He left AC Milan with those, was it the gambling charges or was it... I don't think it was gambling charges, it was something else, right? But yeah. Tonali had that, what was it? 1 year ban or something like that, right after he arrived. I wonder how good Tonali has been so far for Newcastle. Because obviously I don't watch Newcastle too much. Now Kovacic on the left here, Grealish. And Grealish is fouled. Free kick to Man City. Gundogan is standing over this free kick here for Man City. They could whip this one in. Grealish doing his job, laying down into ground all game long. Proper performances by Grealish, yeah? Love you, Grealish, love you. If only we didn't have fucking Pep to keep you on the byline, isn't it? Now ball whipped into the box and headed away. And a free kick for Newcastle because one of their players got touched a bit too hard. I don't know. Maybe 2-1, 2-0, something like that. Long ball by Newcastle. And straight out of play. Now it's a throw-in for Man City. Gvardiol going backwards. Akanji now on the ball into Ederson. Ederson almost lost the ball. Fucking dipshits. This is Ederson's problem, yeah? It looks very cool when he is a bit arrogant on the ball and holds on to it. When he loses it, yeah, then, yeah, 2-0. When he loses it, yeah, then you're a dipshit, isn't it? So maybe how about he stops being a dipshit on this ball and actually fucking passes it instead of always trying to bait these plays from Newcastle. Well, not just from Newcastle, just from all the clubs in general. Gundogan into Gvardiol, who almost flipped on that ball. Now Ederson. Ederson with a long ball. Grealish can't get there. Sar is on the ground, he's hurt. I've legit not been excited once in this game. We're 23 minutes in, I've not had anything to be excited about yet. This game is actually just dog shit. And another corner for Newcastle. Newcastle is enjoying us, aren't they? We're fucking bending over for Newcastle right now. Where is Kyle Walker? Where is he? I can't see him immediately. Oh, Kyle Walker is doing nothing. Beautiful. Better for Kyle Walker to do nothing than for us to depend on him. Better for Kyle Walker not to play, you know. But maybe we could have just had Kyle Walker not on the pitch. That would have been lovely, but no, Pep Guardiola is too smart for that. He has to play your worst player against a strong team, you know. Pep's amazing free-flowing football on display here. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful by Pep. No way, Bernardo Silva, you can counter-attack. Will you play a ball forwards? No, you won't. Now Grealish is on the ground again. Full-time job. Yellow card for Newcastle, too. Grealish is back on his feet. What are the lyrics back on my feet? Think or die. Wait, what are the lyrics? It's the Eye of the Tiger I'm doing now. I don't know the lyrics though. I think it's back on my feet. Wait, what are the... No, it's back on the streets, right? Back on the streets, did my time, took my chances, that's the lyrics. I'm stupid, never mind. It's back on the streets, not the back of my feet. Anyhow, Haaland on the ball now. He moves it to the right here. This is better. Come on, Silva, pass the ball, Terry. Oh my goodness. Inshallah, Gundogan. I told you guys. I told you guys, yeah? I told everybody in the summer. Bringing Gundogan back is not the correct choice. I told you guys. Like I told you guys. No, he was balling out at Barca. No, he wasn't. You guys didn't watch Barca. I told everyone, taking Gundo back is not the correct choice. But there was a lot of hype around Gundo, yeah? There was a lot of hype around Gundo. We should have just signed Bruno Guimaraes. We should have binned off Kyle Walker and gotten a new right back. And maybe an extra midfielder, you know? Not quite sure who we will get. Maybe like a random player from a Premier League team. Maybe Wharton if you want to go young, but that's a bit defensive. Maybe more of a 8. You watched the latest Slime episode yet? No, I haven't. I'll watch that later today. I think I'll probably watch that after the Bayern München game, so I'll have watched that for the watch-along of tomorrow. And now Haaland on the ball here into Gundogan. Gundogan, very good ball by Gundogan onto Bernardo Silva. Will Silva cross it? No, he won't. He tried to get the ball to Haaland. I think he was trying to get the ball to Gundogan actually, but Gundogan wasn't quite sorting the box there, was he now? Haaland almost got onto it though. And Haaland is showing off his might right now to Burn, which is better than what he did previously. Lovely counter-attack. They had a 6-man back for that counter-attack. 6 outfield players already coming back for that counter-attack. Gundogan now, ball into the box, headed away. Now ball into the box again. Akanji tries to leave it off for Gundogan, but it's put out of play. And now it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, Newcastle have had the better chances so far. They haven't played better, but they've had the better chances. Akanji now, ball to the right. And ball into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tried to play one through, but it didn't come off. We are 30 minutes in, and we've had, I believe, one shot on target so far in this whole game by both sides, and it was Haaland with a shot from all the way down the left. Which, to be fair, Aguero potentially scores that. You remember Aguero, he always scored from those impossible angles. He was unreal. Man, give me back Aguero. Imagine Aguero and Haaland together, bro. In a two-striker system. Oh, what the fuck is this, bro? These guys can't cross a ball, bro. This is haram. This is haram football, guys. Gundogan almost kicked that ball away. Gundogan was about to kick that ball away and then he remembered, oh no, I can't do that. Kyle Walker on the ball now. Pass it, Walker. Pass it. My god, this fucking bozo. And Proficiat Ederson, he's lost the ball. Another yellow card hit for Newcastle. This time it's for Bruno, I believe. Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes. For a foul on Gundogan. What am I watching? Let's hope that the Bayern München game ain't like this, because, my god. This is like watching paint dry, bro. This is like watching paint dry. Ball to the right here. Can Haaland get to that? No, because the ball is spanked way over to nowhere. Kyle Walker wins the ball back. Now the ball is going forwards and Kyle Walker needs to recover to his position faster. He's lucky that the ball doesn't go to the right here. Now Man City on the ball again. Gvardiol. Come on, kick about faster. Come on, Grealish, pass it. Pass it. There you go. Now Gundo. Inshallah, you fucking fake German, bruv. Germans are supposed to be really good at long ball football. This guy cannot complete a single long ball in his fucking career. Fake German, bro. Fake German, this guy. This guy ain't German, he's fucking Austrian. Now a long ball. It's a port ball. It's a ball for Man City. Ederson on the ball. Please tell me he ain't a painter. Why so? You got bad experiences with Austrian painters? Got bad experience with that in Germany? And now, oh, that's a really great goal by fucking Guardiola. Oh my days, that is ridiculous. This guy is a fucking left back, by the way. Oh my days, bro. This has been haram football, and that goal is pure haram, bro. That is illegal. Oh my days, that is filth. From a centre back, bro. From a centre back. Now that's filthy. That is filthy. You should put him in bars for that, bro. Oh my days, look at this. Grealish will set back an assist for that. He just drops his shoulder and... Oh my fucking god. That is a fucking Bukayo Saka goal. Inshallah. That is a Bukayo Saka goal, bro. Turn and shoot. And it's 1-0. There we go. Well, I need a Haaland goal here as well. Because I don't really know how FPL works. Like, I made an FPL team, but I don't know how FPL works. And I have Haaland as like my striker. Like, I have a few strikers because you have to like get a few strikers. Like, FPL is really confusing. I know that it's like a rule book that you are supposed to read, but I'm too lazy to read that FPL rule book. So I don't know how it works. But I have Haaland in my team, so I believe that Haaland needs to score for me to get good points, right? That's how FPL works, if I'm not mistaken. Bruno Guimaraes now on the ball. And that's a board ball by Newcastle and Salah. And Ruben Diaz has given a corner away on freebie. We are just giving corners and everything away, bro. And it looks like somebody is bleeding on the ankle, I just can't tell who. Whose ankle is that? Yeah, stop showing me the ankle, show me the full player. Who is that? It's Haaland. Bro, we don't need Haaland to be getting roughed up like this, bro. Haaland gets a header to the ball, clearing it. And now a ball punched away by Ederson. You know what the thing is with Haaland as well? Like that bleeding ankle. In our old shin pads, yeah, I'm revealing my age now. In those old shin pads that you had, they were like ankle protectors, yeah. If they wore proper shin pads like that, he will never have that on his ankle as well. I think they really need to get more strict in football with what clothes you can wear. I think they need to get very strict in what type of shin pads you need to wear as well. Because the shin pads that players wear nowadays are just a fucking joke, aren't they? They're just a fucking joke. Haaland could get shot and referees will do nothing. Bro, it is crazy. But at the same time, Haaland's feet would not be bleeding right now if he wore a proper shin pad. But no, all these players need to wear their kinky shin pads, right? Their kinky small ass shin pads. That look like they're made for a fucking 12-year-old. The shin pads we used to wear, they came up right to our knees, right below our knees. Heck, when you were younger, they came up to your knees and your parents would say, well, you'll grow into them. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now these players, the shin pads that they are wearing, those shin pads ain't even this big. You see this thing? Modern shin pads aren't that big. Oh my days, this Gundel! I am actually going to fucking strangle Gundogan, bro. Haaland is free down the left, and you think I'm gonna shoot myself, you fucking dipshits. Man City on the ball now. Kovacic. Now Gvardiol. Gvardiol tries to turn and pass it, but Man City has lost the ball now. Cross into the box now, and into the hands of Eriksen. Bro, if I had a fucking... What do you call it? If I had a whip. What do you call it in English? Don't know the word. But if I had one, yeah? Yeah, I think it's a whip. I think that's the English word. If I had one right now, I'd give 10 lashes to Gundogan for that one. This fucking dipshit. Haaland is down on the left and Gundogan is like, yeah, let me shoot. Bro, this guy. Finished baller with finished fucking IQ as well. This is batted by Gundogan and it's scored by Haaland. He can't trap the ball. That was a really a good ball though by Gundogan. This is a poor ball again. Proper finished baller, bro. Like that was a really good ball by Gundogan. Haaland was terrible in trapping that. This by Gundogan. What the fuck am I watching, bro? Either Haaland is shit or either Gundogan is shit. We can't have both of them being good at the same time, apparently. Kovacic now, into Bernardo Silva. And Walker. My god, what are you doing all the way over here, Walker? Get back in possession, you fucking Yoda puta. Or else we'll concede another goal because of you. You've conceded enough goals because of you already. We would have beaten Arsenal and been like, what, 4 points clear of the league, I believe? Or 5 points or something like that. Nah, instead we're 1 point ahead. Because this dipshit costed us 2 points. Or 2 goals. And I suppose we would be 3 points clear of the league, not 4. We would have been 5 points ahead of Arsenal, I believe. But nope, we stay at 2 points. And 1 point of the rest of the league. Or well, of the second. Whoever is in second right now. I believe it's Liverpool. Is it Liverpool? I think it is. Now Grealish on the ball. Sell Grealish into the box. And shot blocked by Akanji. It's rolled out for a corner. Let me check Premier League. Let me check the table. Because I'm waffling here. I don't actually know what the table is right now. Yeah, can you stop moving around? So yeah, Man City is on 16 points if you win this game. But like that means they're actually on 13 points. So 13, 12, 11. So yeah, we could have been on... well, if we won against Arsenal, we would have been on 15. Which means that even if we lost this game, Liverpool could not go ahead of us. Like, I suppose on goal difference, but you know what I mean, like, points-wise. But no. Walker cost us 2 goals in that game. And Pep Guardiola awarded him with starting again. My god, Walker. Oh. This guy is so finished, bro. Ball straight into his feet, and he was in acres of space, and instead of putting a proper clearance, he almost gave a corner away. Now ball to Guardiola and Grealish. So far, Guardiola is man of the match. He's been shit, but so has the entire team. At least Guardiola has come in with a goal. Kovacic again. Now Diaz. Grealish. Guardiola playing as a, I don't know, second striker, I suppose. Great tactics by Pep. Kovacic. Can Akanji come deeper than Kovacic play a bit higher up the pitch, please? What is this, bro? Now Ruben Diaz on the ball. Into Ederson. Ederson. Good ball looking for sorry, what is his name? Guardiola. And 1 minute of stoppage time. And a free kick as well for Newcastle. If a game ever gets only 1 minute of stoppage time, whether it's in the first half or second half, it is either because the referee is on smoke, this one isn't, or because the game has been terribly boring. That is the case for this one. And a shot hit by Newcastle. That is terrible defending by Man City. Haaland now clearing the ball. And ball still back into the box now for Newcastle. Newcastle again here on the left. Bruno Guimaraes playing it through on the left. And can Kyle Walker defend, please? Bro, stop backing off. You can't back off and let them shoot at goal, bro. You fucking brain dead cunt. Bro, I cannot watch this shit, bro. I cannot watch this shit. What in Pep Guardiola's right mind made him think, let's start Kyle Walker after he have proven that he has the worst swing right back in the entire Premier League? Luckily it's water here on my right and not fucking, I don't know, alcohol. Bro, if this was alcohol right now next to me, I would be done. My fucking god, bro. Kyle Walker is... Oh. Actually the worst right back in the Premier League. I would rather have a right back from the Championship than Kyle Walker right now. Bro, this guy is brain dead. Anyone who doesn't watch Premier League football right now will never believe you if you tell them how bad Kyle Walker is right now. And let's assume, yeah, you are the time traveler. You were back in 2022 and you travel to the future in 2024. You watch the Premier League in 2022. You ask somebody in 2024 how Kyle Walker is playing right now. You could literally never believe what they are about to tell you, because Kyle Walker should be in a League One team right now. He is not good enough for the Championship. That's Man City. Kyle Walker is so fucking lucky that Newcastle haven't scored yet. How is Man City, Manchester City, League Champion, playing with the worst right back in the fucking league? I would rather have fucking Leif Davison, bro. Give me Leif Davison, bro. No Foden again, by the way. Not the first time. In the second half, what we need to do is we need to take off Gundogan, put on Foden, we need to take off Kyle Walker, and put on a new midfielder, I don't know. Yeah, put on a new midfielder. Well, who do we put on to? We don't really have midfielders. I suppose Kyle Walker off, and Salvinho on, Silva goes into midfield. Yeah, that works. Kyle Walker off, Salvinho on, Rico Lewis to right back, Bernardo Silva to midfield, Salvinho right wing of course. Then Foden on into 10 rather than Gundogan. And then we're good to go, but we cannot continue playing with Kyle Walker, bro. There are no words to describe Kyle Walker's fall from grace. They literally do not exist. The English language does not have them. I could hit you with full on fucking poetry right now, yeah? I could still not find the right words to describe how far Kyle Walker has fallen. Bro. Let's do a list here. Let's do a list. Guys, let's do something. Let's do something, guys. Yeah, let me make a word. Oh, no, let me do a tier list maker. Tier list maker. Let's do a tier list maker, yeah, guys? Actually, no, that's gonna be a bit difficult. I have to set that up right. So let's do this on our worksheet. Yeah. There we go. Let me open this. There we go. What we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna rank all Premier League right backs. That's not the right thing. That is. Let me share my screen right now. There we go. This is what we're gonna do, guys. This is what we are gonna do. We are gonna rank all Premier League right backs. And this is still the manager list. Or, sorry, no, that's not even the manager list. That is the other thing. So, we'll rank them into a few categories. So, how do you do a table in this? Insert, table. Let's do it like this, I suppose. So, category, I suppose. Player name. We don't need to do this. We could have made this with 2, really. Let me fix that then. We don't need these 2. How do you use this? Delete column and delete column. We only need 2 columns here for this. So, let's get every right back in the Premier League, right? Best. And we're only doing first choice right backs. Only first choice right backs, right? Best, good, average, poor, terrible, worst. So, Liverpool starting right back. I'll wait to do best until the very end. I'll just put Trent in a good right now, but I may put him in best when we're done. Like, let's get through the list first. Currently for Arsenal, it's Timber, isn't it? I think I'll put Timber in average. Don't think he's a... I think he's the worst player in that starting 11 from Arsenal. So you're in Timber. And let's go down the Premier League table actually when we do this. So that I know where you are at, right? So let's check the table. Yeah, so Aston Villa. Who is Aston Villa starting right back? I don't know who Aston Villa are playing at right back right now. Aston Villa, who is your starting right back right now? Against Wolves you played with... on the right you had Konsa. Is Konsa the starting right back for the... Oh, sorry. For Aston Villa? I reckon so, right? Who did he play against Everton? Is it also Konsa? Well, there it was Bogar. But Everton is a bit of a weaker team, so maybe they just rested Konsa. So who did they play against Arsenal? Can they make up their mind? Cash. Well, I suppose we'll just take Cash. Matty Cash, he's pretty average, I think. So Cash will be in this average category. Arsenal, I already have him in. Chelsea, well, they don't have a starting right back. They have somebody new every fucking week. Who did they play at right back against West Ham? You'll just pick that guy. Fofana as right back, really? I'm not gonna include Fofana as a right back. Who did they play against Bournemouth? Disassi, oh my days, bro. What is this Chelsea team? What is Chelsea, bro? You can tell I haven't watched Chelsea yet this season. I mean, Gusto. Yeah, Gusto was pretty decent to be fair. He played against Man City as well, right, Gusto? Yeah, he did. Played against Wolves too, Gusto, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, why is Gusto not playing? Is he injured or something? Malo Gusto, let me check this guy on Transfermarkt. Let's see if he's on Float Watch right now or something. Reece James is injured. Gusto isn't, so don't know why he's not playing. I'll put Gusto in average as well. Gusto. Let's check the Premier League. Who's below them? Newcastle with Trippier. Trippier is pretty good. Trippier. Then Brighton. Do they still have a... I always forget this guy's name. I know who it is at right back for the Brighton. I just always forget his name. Against Nottingham Forest. Well, here they played Estupinian. He's on the bench though, right? And it's not Minte. I don't see him immediately. Unless he's injured. Or I'm blind. That's also a possibility. He played against Arsenal. What is this guy's name? Yeah, Hinselhout. Oh, he's left back. Never mind. I thought Hinselhout was the right back. Okay, yeah, Veldman then. Veldman is pretty average as well, I'd say. Veldman. Nottingham Forest. I actually don't know who their right back is. I thought Hinselhout was like the right back, but no, he's the left back. Aina. Who the fuck is Aina? I can't lie, I have no idea who this right back is from Nottingham Forest. I'll just put him in average, just to humor him, because I don't know who this guy is. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest. Sorry, table, not matches. Fulham. Where's Fulham's? I also don't know who Fulham's right back is right now. Who did they play at right back? They played Static there. But Static is not really a right back, is he? He's more of a midfielder. Where has he played the majority of his games? For Fulham? All games. Yeah, I guess he plays majority of his games as right back. Sure, I'll call him a right back then. I swear to God that he played in midfield for Ajax. Didn't he? Or not for Ajax. Yeah, for Ajax. Did he not? Let me see. How can I focus on a single class? Ajax. Did he not play in midfield for Ajax? Am I crazy? Yeah, he was a right back at Ajax too. I am crazy, bro. I am crazy. But yeah, that day, he's pretty poor. Not that good. Premier League. Table. Who is below Fulham? Tottenham. Who do they play at right? Who did they play at right back against Arsenal? Because they have a different lineup every week, don't they? They are pretty poor though. Like, let's be honest. I think they played they played Porto on right back. Yeah, they played Porto on right back. Yeah, Pedro Porto has played Porto as well. Yeah, I'll put him in poor. Normally I would put Pedro Porto in average, but this season he has been poor. Man United. I actually can't. My God, my ball knowledge is in the bin right now. I don't know any of these players right now. Oh yeah, Mazraoui! That I forgot. They signed Mazraoui. Yeah, he's fucking shit. Mazraoui. How do you spell Mazraoui? Mazraoui. There you go. Mazraoui. Then below them is Brentford. Brentford's right back is pretty good. I just don't know how to spell his name. Let me check. He's pretty decent. Yeah, Ayer played it. This is Ayer, but normally it's the other guy, right? Well, this time it is Ayer that was on right back, but didn't they have somebody else on right back? I swear to God they had somebody else on right back against Man City. No, it was also Ayer. But it must have been Sade who came on then. I'll use Ayer so as the benchmark. He's pretty decent. I'll put him in average. Bournemouth. Who is the starting right back for the Bournemouth this season? Well, he can't defend pretty well. Oh yeah, it's this Araujo guy, isn't it? I forgot that they signed him. Yeah, this guy is pretty shit. He's pretty shit. I'll put him in average. It's the average though. Araujo. I'll put him in average. I'll put him in average. I'll do him a favor. And I'll rearrange this when we are there. I'll rearrange this when we are done. West Ham. I like West Ham's squad, to be honest. The lineup they had against us was pretty good. I like Paqueta, of course, as well, but they play Wan-Bissaka on right back against us. I was not sure who I should count as the right back for West Ham. I suppose we'll do Wan-Bissaka. I mean, I just want to put all these players in average, but sure, we'll do Wan-Bissaka here in average. Wan-Bissaka, and Aina can go down to poor. Haha, you're poor. Very funny. Leicester City. Oh yeah, their right back is shit. I forgot his name too. I forgot his name. Sorry, no, not this game. The last game. Against Everton. I forgot the name of this right back, yeah. Just that. Is that the same right back who played against Tottenham? I don't think it is. The guy who played against Tottenham was shit. He got substituted off, I believe. Let's go to the Tottenham game. Yeah, it was just that. Well, he's bored, so I'll put just that here. And who is below? Come on, who is below Leicester? Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. 0-0 Man United. Man United. Because that was pretty decent, wasn't it? On right back for the Crystal Palace was Munoz. I mean, this Munoz guy is pretty decent. I've watched him a few times. I think he's pretty decent. I've watched like 3 games of him. But I think he's decent. I'll put him in average, Munoz. Sorry, come on. Munoz. Is that how you spell it? Munoz. Oh, let me look his name up again. I forgot his name already. Crystal Palace. There we go. How the fuck do you spell this guy's name? Yeah, like that. See, I was right. I'm not crazy. Then, Ipswich Town. Leave Davison. Leave Davison. I believe that's how you spell his name. Southampton. I have no idea who their right back is, if I'm being honest. Who played against Ipswich? Let's see. The fuck is this guy? Oh, sorry. This is Ipswich. This is Ipswich. Sugawara. I'll put him over here because he plays for the Southampton. I don't know who he is, though, if I'm being honest. Just putting him there because it fits. Everton and Wolves are doing pretty poorly for themselves this season, aren't they? Everton sold a ton of players. I've watched them like once this season, and was that the Aston Villa game I watched? I believe it was, right? It was the Aston Villa game I watched of them. So then it was Young on the right back, wasn't it? Yeah. Young is pretty decent. I think I'll put him at average. We can reorder this later. Yeah, I think he's decent. He's not... he's playing... Everton is playing pretty poorly, so maybe I'll move him down. I don't think it's really Young's fault, but... Yeah, I'll keep him here for now. Wolves as right back right now. I haven't watched Wolves this season, so I don't know what they did in their transfer window. But Wolves as right back right now are playing with still Semedo. So Semedo hasn't left the club yet. Semedo, is he average? Do we put him into board category? I think I'll put him in board. Semedo. Now, as you can see, I have purposefully left out Kyle Walker. That is because Walker can go in fucking here. And then, for the best, Trent or Trippier. Chat, you guys decide. We're gonna watch the game again. Because I'm pretty sure it's restarted already. So yeah, chat can decide who is better. Trippier or Trent. I can predict what the chat will say already. Don't think that's really a question worth asking, but yeah, chat, tell me. As we start the second half of this game here. If I can find the game. There we go. It's loading. Yeah, we missed a few minutes there. Don't worry about that. We didn't miss anything interesting. We had missed 2 minutes of Haram football. And you are about to be off in 2, 1, there you go. Trent. Yeah, I think that Trent is the obvious choice. Oh my days, bro. Trent is the obvious choice, isn't he? I agree with you, it's Trent. I think Trippier is pretty good, though. Is he the second best right back in the Premier League? Not really, but we'll humor him. And crossing the box now by Newcastle. It's cleared pretty easily by Man City. Now Kyle Walker is on the ball. Did Man City make any substitutions? No. Can we sack Pep Guardiola already? My god, this guy. Pep does know that he's allowed to make substitutions before the 60 minutes mark, right? Haaland now. On this ball, moving it to the right, Bernardo Silva. Into Akanji. Akanji back to Bernardo Silva. And Haaland will pick it up, he will shoot, and it's deflected out for the corner. Tonali is down on the ground here. Why is Tonali crying? But this guy. That should be a red card. Like, come on. If you dive like that, you should give that a red card. Grealish just pushes his shoulder back at fucking snail pace. There is mildest of contact between Tonali and Grealish. And Tonali goes like a fucking stormtrooper. That should be a red card. Like, come on, that's a red card. All day of the week. Red card for diving. I don't give a fuck if it's in his zone box. Red card for diving. Sends Tonali off. Now a corner for Man City. Still no Savio, by the way. Which is a shame, because he's the only one who can take a corner for us. The rest of our corner takers are fucking shit. And this corner was no better. Diving needs to be punished more severely in football, I completely agree. Modern football is a joke with the amount of diving you have. Ball headed forwards by Ruben Diaz, and Rico Lewis almost got the ball there. Now played forwards by Newcastle. Guardiola collects the ball. Now Akanji tries to play on forwards. It's support by Akanji, and now he has to chase after this here with Gordon, but he's there first. Bored by Akanji to give the ball away like that. Good by Akanji to win it back. Grealish now. And Grealish brought down. Grealish actually got past his man for once. Now do that for the entire second half instead of just once in a while. I spilled some water on myself because I'm a 4-year-old. And now ball going backwards for Man City. Ederson gets to hold on to the ball again. I feel like Ederson touches more the balls than Haaland. Which is a fucking joke, isn't it? Oh wow, Haaland has touched the ball. I'm lying. Haaland gets to touch the ball once in a while. Let's hope Haaland gets to score a goal as well, because I've got a bet on Haaland beating Vardy's record. Like, not like an actual bet with money, but like with a friend, I've got a bet that Haaland will beat Vardy's records. So I need that Haaland goal right now. For anyone who doesn't know, Vardy's record is scoring in 11 consecutive games. Haaland is on 5 right now. And my god, Gordon is just through like that. Good save, Ederson. Penalty is given and a yellow card. Ederson touched the ball. Ederson did not touch that. The VAR will change that. That won't be a penalty. Ederson did not touch Gordon. But that was set ball again by Man City, just allowing Gordon through there. Yeah, no way that's a penalty. No way that is a penalty. He is looking for contact. He is looking for contact. No way that is a penalty. He's way on side because of Kyle Walker, of course. No way they give that as a penalty, right? Game's gone if they give that as a penalty. And a yellow card for that as well, bruv. VAR well overruled that. No way they give that as a... Or they will have the referee go to the screen to check it. No fucking way they give that as a penalty. Is he not gonna go check the screen? Ah, come on, they always do that. Go check the screen. Game's gone if they give that. Well, game's been gone for a long time now, but no way that this is a penalty, bro. That's a fucking joke. No way that this is a penalty, bro. This is a fucking joke. They have actually given this penalty. And it's 1-1. No fucking way. No fucking way that this is a penalty, bro. No fucking way that that is a penalty. Bro, 20 years ago, you would get a yellow card for diving for that. Football is fucking retarded nowadays. But Man City are favoured by the referees. 2 goals that should have never stood against from Arsenal. And now, a penalty that was never a fucking penalty. These fucking referees are retarded, bruv. Fucking proper retard referees over here. If we don't win this game, by the way, I do want Pep Guardiola sacked on the spot because it was his decision to play Kyle Walker. And this is Newcastle without fucking Isaac over here. Alexander Isak. That's never a penalty, bro. That is shambolic refereeing. Ball into Grealish now. Are you gonna take on your fullback or are you gonna pass backwards? Pass backwards, you could have never guessed. Now ball is wide. By the way, did you guys know? If Gundogan passed that ball to Haaland earlier in the game, rather than shooting himself from 30 yards, it would be 1-2 right now, not 1-1. Good job, Gundogan. Now a yellow card for Kovacic as well. And you're at 60 minutes played. It's 1-1. Grealish on this ball. Can he hold on to it? No. He could have just cleared it, but that would be illegal because Pep says no. So he gave it away to Newcastle instead. That's way better. That's way better, isn't it? Now Newcastle on the right, they cross one in. It's into nowhere, and it's a goal kick for Man City. And now a yellow card for Tonali, for diving, I believe. No, for the... Yeah, for the diving. It's a yellow card for diving, I believe. So Tonali is on a booking now. I'm not quite sure if Grealish was also shown a yellow. Yeah, they were both shown a yellow. I find it very stupid when referees give two players a yellow card. Like, oh yeah, you're riling each other up. I think that's just a cop-out by referees. I think that's just a sign of weak refereeing, and you see that all the time. Because referees in modern football are shit. Haaland's now on the ball. Can he hold on to it? No, because he's fucking shit. This guy, bro. Yellow card for Joe Linton and a free kick for Man City. And that entire midfield from Newcastle right now is on a booking. Literally, the entire Newcastle midfield is on a booking. That is somehow a yellow card, while there was barely any contact. But earlier on Haaland, when he was fucking knees it into his ankle, that was not even a free kick. These referees are fucking whack. It's not even biased, it's just brain dead refereeing, bro. They could have given a yellow card for something earlier in the game to a Newcastle player, I believe it was Burden, who slid into Haaland's ankle. They didn't even give a free kick for it. Now, for the no contact, they've given a yellow card to a Newcastle player. What the fuck is this shit, bro? Foden is finally coming onto the pitch. It's about 64 minutes too late. And Kyle Walker was again nowhere with his man, which allows Newcastle to have a free shot. And Kyle Walker is very lucky that that shot went wide. Now long ball forwards into Haaland. Haaland can't hold on to it. He does pretty well to get it to a country actually. Bernardo Silva backwards to Kyle Walker. And Kovacic now losing the ball. Great job, dipshits. And Kyle Walker again not defending. Somebody please tell Kyle Walker that defending isn't a fucking choice. It's a fucking job. Now ball into the box. Kyle Walker is there for once. And he's lost the ball immediately. And so on. Newcastle going forwards again, headed away by Ruben Diaz. Now Grealish trying to go forwards. He's brought down. It's a free kick for Man City. It's a time to rest. Foden is coming on for Gundogan. Gundogan has been right all shit today. Gundogan has been proper shit today. Easily the worst player on the pitch for both teams. Except for Kyle Walker, but I don't even include Kyle Walker anymore in these discussions. Gundogan sinker and hooked. Subbed off 65 minutes too late. Grealish now on the ball. Foden. And backwards to Guardiola. Now Kovacic. Into Guardiola again. And now Akanji. Guardiola again. My god, this is boring ass football, bro. Guardiola is playing harder than Foden. Pep's tactical genius. Walker now. What is this, bro? Oh my days. Pep should actually be sacked for not selling Kyle Walker. Oh my days, bro. Now throw in for Man City. Walker. Walker has to walk back a bit to take this throw in. Walker is still our captain, by the way. Did they even vote yet on who the captain should be? They said they were gonna do a vote on that. Did they do that yet? And now Foden on the ball. Try to get it to Bernardo Silva. And now Bernardo Silva to Foden. And that's gonna be a free kick all day long. No free kick for that. Okay, Foden's legs were swept from beneath him, but no free kick for that. Now Haaland tried to get onto this ball. He couldn't. And now ball goes to Guardiola. Now Ruben Diaz. Kovacic. Haaland tried to give it to Foden. That'll sport football. Now a long ball by Newcastle. And Rico Lewis on the ball. Haaland's been poor today. We've been shit today in general. Haaland has had one poor touch this game where he was supposed to grab the ball and just left it behind him. Actually, he's done that 2 times this game. 2 times. But for the rest, he's not received any balls. He's done decently with what he's gotten. We've just been shit. We've just not gotten the ball to Haaland, and you can't blame Haaland for not being allowed to collect a ball in midfield when Pep tells him he's not allowed to do that. Haaland has not had a single chance yet. Like, that's a big problem. If you can't create a single chance for Haaland, bro. It's the 70th minute already. I see no Savio on the pitch. I see no Doku on the pitch. I see no Nunez on the pitch if you really want to try something. Like, come on, make some substitutions. Pep knows it's not illegal to substitute players, right? Surely he does, because he took Gundogan off. That Manchester City bench is looking mad tento. McAtee on the bench for the Man City, bruv. Man like McAtee. Now ball into Kovacic. Kovacic ball forward. Haaland will not get there. He's brought down. Is that not a penalty? Is that not a penalty, bro? The referee actually, the goalkeeper actually touched the player in this one. Akanji now on the ball. Ruben Diaz. Into Bernardo Silva. Rico Lewis. Kovacic. Foden going backwards to Akanji. Kovacic again. Now ball to Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz, Foden, Akanji, Grealish. And Akanji again. Akanji chips one in, headed away, Haaland gets onto it, he flicks it on for Foden! Who shoots straight at the goalkeeper. That would have been a mad assist, so. That was really well done by Haaland here, getting the ball onto Foden and Foden does nothing with it. Because of course he doesn't. He's not played at all for fucking forever. Pressing up high by Man City. We win the ball back now in midfield. Guardiola. Now Foden. To the left here with Grealish. Kovacic now, into Foden, Foden, into Guardiola, Guardiola tries to cut it back, it's straight into the hands of Pope. We look better at least now that Foden is on, rather than fucking Mr. Gundogan. Oh, but he used to be good for us, I don't give a fuck, he's not good now, is he? And now a ball going backwards here for Newcastle. Now a long ball by Newcastle and it's flicked on and Gordon will not get there, he was offside anyway, so it's a free kick now for the Man City, we take it quickly. Kovacic now on the ball driving forwards. Into Foden, Foden. Now a ball to the left here with Guardiola. Guardiola turning around back to Foden. Kovacic again. Now Ruben Diaz. And long ball to the left with Grealish. Grealish. Tries to whip one in, it's not very well done. Now ball headed back towards Grealish. Akanji. Kovacic into Haaland. Haaland turns, tries to shoot, it's blocked. It's really good defending by Newcastle. Kovacic again. Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Akanji. Haaland is actually getting man-marked by two players. We should find some space. If Haaland is getting man-marked by two players, we should surely find some space to get the ball into and shoot. Like, what is this, bro? If Haaland is being man-marked by two players, move someone over to where Haaland is standing and say, either you leave Haaland alone or you give me some free space. Like, get Foden near Haaland when he's... Look at this, Foden is free. Foden is entirely free because Haaland is being man-marked by two players. Instead of giving the ball to Foden, we pass it around 10 times. Yeah, now we're trying to find Haaland when he's man-marked by two players. Foden is free. Now Haaland heads one over the bar. That's a terrible fucking cross as well. Actually, Haaland didn't even touch that. That was a decent cross. Haaland didn't even touch that, so it was defended. It's going to be a corner. But yeah, and instead of trying to go to Foden, who is completely free because there are 2 players on Haaland, we go to Haaland, who has 2 players on him. But then when Haaland is completely free, we don't give him the ball. Pep Guardiola's master tactics, bro. "76 minutes played, still no Savinho on the pitch. Take Silva off, he's been dog shit. Bring Savinho on." My god, can we actually sack Pep Guardiola already? Bring on Savinho, you fucking dipshit. Silva has been terrible again today. Take him off. You should have gotten rid of Silva and Walker in the summer. We should have really gotten rid of Silva and Summer in the summer. We should have signed Bruno Guimaraes, not fucking Gundogan. These are all things I said in the summer, by the way. It's not hindsight, I said all of these things in the summer. Oh, you're so negative, oh, you're so crazy. But then, you look at who are playing Porty this season, it's Gundogan, Silva, Walker. Almost like I should be the fucking manager, isn't it? My god. You could find an average 10-year-old who is a better fit for a manager right now than Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola wants to be a genius all the time. But guess what, bro? Your time is up. You're just another Jose Mourinho. He's just another Jose Mourinho, bro. Unreal manager when he's younger. By the time he's 60, he'll be fucking washed. Is Mourinho even 60 yet? I think he is. How old is Mourinho? I actually have no idea how old Mourinho is. He was very young when he first became a manager. Yeah, he's 61. Unreal manager when they're younger, washed by the time they're 60 because they don't adapt. Sound familiar? Well, I'm thinking about Jose Mourinho right now, but you could also say Pep Guardiola because he's a fucking washed manager. We're reaching 80 minutes and it's 1-1 against fucking Newcastle. No disrespect here, but that entire Newcastle's midfield was on a yellow card, and instead of being cunts, we sat back and we did nothing. Bernardo Silva is still on the pitch, even though he's been shit all day long. No Savinho. No Savinho today. We're looking for a goal. We don't bring on Savinho. Pep Guardiola is a proper fraud. Ball just barely wide-hit by Joe Linton. Are you gonna make substitutions yet, Pep? Is he for real? Grealish and Lewis came off. Sack Pep Guardiola, bro. If we do not win this game, I want Pep Guardiola sacked. I've had fucking enough of this guy's bullshit. in the entirety of the 4-beat, in the entirety of that 4-beat run, Pep Guardiola has had only one good season, and that is in the treble season. That false 9 yet only won his league titles because our players were unreal. You don't need to thank Pep for that. You need to thank whoever paid for those players. In other words, the board. Eriksen now, long ball looking for Haaland. It's well defended, but Man City when it's back with Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva now driving forwards. Bernardo Silva has a snel space, so gets the ball into Haaland. Haaland has to turn around because he got the ball way too late. Now Gundogan on it. Or sorry, not Gundogan, Doku. They don't look alike at all. Don't know how I mistook them for one another. Now Savinho. Back to Walker. Walker crosses one in. It's a really good cross actually. It's headed away. And now a ball back to Savinho. And Savinho, oh, really well done by Savinho. Now a ball on the right here for Bernardo Silva, who tried to cross it in. And now a free kick for Newcastle. This is a bullshit free kick as well, bro. How is that a free kick, bro? That is not a free kick, bro. What do you want? That is never a free kick. What is this referee on? Now, Doku trying to go forwards down the left here. That's fucking puzzle. Doku now into Foden. Foden trying to turn around. Put on the ground. And a free kick for Man City. I need that fucking Haaland goal right now, bro. Haaland, if there's ever a time for you to step up and score, it's right now. Why do we always take the most retarded set pieces as well? Foden is standing over this, Haaland is standing in randomly nowhere. Get on the far post, Haaland, bruh. Get Haaland on the far post, get a few tall ones on the near post. Bernardo Silva now. Trying to cross one in, but his crossing is shit. Kovacic moves that ball straight into Rosette. Bro, you do not win Premier League titles playing like this. Savinho now. Still Savinho, brought down. And doesn't receive a free kick, even though he's brought down. Bernardo Silva is doing whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. Now ball back to Sard. Sard to the right here. It's not Trippier. He got taken off. Don't know who it is on the pitch now. It's Wellock apparently. And Joe Linton has cramps now. How unfortunate for him. He's got cramps. Pep has been horrible today. Pep has been horrible every single day since we won the fucking Champions League, bro. Any other manager would have been sacked for those performances, but it's Pep Guardiola. So we are supposed to believe that Pep Guardiola is this holy saint of managers. Any other manager, yeah, for Pep Guardiola's performances across the last 2 seasons, like this season and previous season, would have been sacked. Pep has been garbage all season long, last season as well. But he's a genius manager, guys. He wins league titles when he buys the fucking best players in the world. There is no urgency in this. Is there really a sense of urgency? Like, come on, look at this. Is there a sense of urgency in this team? 1-1. Need a win. You're only 1 point clear on top. Other teams have a game in hand right now. Like, you'll be 2 points cleared on top after this game with a game played more. Where is the urgency? Where is the urgency to win this game? This is the big game that we have now. After this, I don't think we really have any big games for a while. Let me check. Like, I know Liverpool is coming up, but I think that's way later down in the... I think that's like December, isn't it? And after this, we have Fulham, Wolves, Southampton, Bournemouth, Brighton. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games that are relatively easy. So come on, get this fucking win. But there is no sense of urgency in this team. None at all. And that is horrendous defending by Akanji. And now, Newcastle is just driving forwards easily. That's great defending by Savinho. Now ball going backwards. Newcastle, ball to the right. And now ball backwards to Pope. Pope, long ball. And Guardiola on it. We better fucking win this game. My god. Doku. Doku takes on his fullback. And now goes down. Never got free kick though. He just went down because he lost the ball. That's terrible passing by Newcastle. Guardiola now on the ball. Guardiola, great pass in to Foden. Foden into nowhere. Foden wins the ball back though. Now back to Guardiola. Now Bernardo Silva. What is this, bro? Yellow card for Ruben Diaz. And a free kick for Newcastle. Surely 5 minutes of stoppage time for all the time wasting here. At least. Bro, what can you even say at this point? What can you even say? Seven minutes of stoppage time. And Pep Guardiola was about 90... when did Gundogan come on? He was about 80 minutes too late to put Foden on the pitch. 80 minutes too late to put Savio on the pitch. 80 minutes too late to put Doku on the pitch. And this manager is a proper fraud. Throw in for Man City and now lone half. Akanji now long ball forwards. Savio. Down the right. Into Haaland. Haaland turns around. Into Foden. That's very well done by Haaland. Now Foden, a good ball as well. Into Doku. Doku now in a bit of space. Tries to chip one in. Headed away. Doku will collect the ball. And give it to Kovacic. Walker. Give the ball to Savio. There you go. Now Savio stepping into midfield. And, oh! Shot by Bernardo Silva. A really good save by Pope. Now another corner here for the Man City. Foden is taking this corner. It's headed away. And it's back into the box. It's headed away again. And Doku tried to collect the ball. Foden wins it instead. Vardy now. Sorry, I say Vardy because I'm reading this chat. I'm an idiot. Need that Haaland goal for the Vardy records. This Newcastle team is not going to give this this goal away easily. Newcastle loves being good against Man City. They're a proper shit team, yeah, but against Man City they love showing up. You know what it is? There are players in teams like Newcastle who really just want to leave the club. Like, they want to go to a big club. And what is a better moment to get eyes on you from potential scouts to leave the club than playing against champions? Every time you're a champion, yeah, Arsenal and Man United had the same thing when they were champion. Teams will just want to show up against the champions. That's just how it is. There's players in this Newcastle squad who don't want to be at Newcastle, who see Newcastle as a step-up club for a bigger place. And they show up against Man City because maybe I'll get a move away then. But this is pure pathetic. And Haaland has been brought down, but no foul for some reason. Because it's Haaland, you can push and pull to Haaland all you like, that will never be a free kick. Guardiola now into Ruben Diaz. Give the ball to Savio, bro. Into Foden, this is a really good ball into Foden. Can he hold on to it? No. Now ball into Savio. Still Savio. Crossed in. It's a really good cross by Savio. It's straight at the goal by Pope by Haaland. If Savio had been on the pitch all game, he would not be in this situation. Look at that by Savio, bro. Effortless. Best winger in the Premier League. And what does Pep do in a game where we need a goal? He waits until the 80th minute to bring him on. Two minutes left, so if any goal is coming, it's going to be very late. Kovacic. Ball to Ruben Diaz. Now Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Oh my days, Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva again. And ball to the left here for Kovacic. Now Akanji. Ruben Diaz. Now Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Savio. gets a corner. And Savio will be taking the corner himself. Foden now. Ball into the box by Foden! And it's straight into hands of Pope. And 20 seconds left in this game, and it's gonna be a draw. Oh, fucking man. Full time. It's time to sack Pep Guardiola. I am not joking anymore, bro. It's time to sack Pep Guardiola. Best winger in the Premier League on the bench for a game against Newcastle. Away. Everybody knows one of the most difficult places to play away is fucking Newcastle. Best winger in the Premier League is on the fucking bench. Man of the match, Savio. In 10 minutes, Savio created more danger than the entirety of Man City combined. 10 minutes is all he needed to do more than Foden, than Gundogan, than Bernardo Silva, than Grealish, than Rico Lewis all combined. Sack Pep, man. This guy is a fucking idiot. People think he's a genius, bro. He was a genius when he was at Barca, yeah? He is so fucking overrated. He is just another Jose Mourinho. He is so fucking washed. This is fucking shit. I'm done. Fuck this shit.